search on YouTube for a little bit. It's fun watching silly videos and stuff. Then did a little research on the more torturous videos, like people in other states in the Midwest torturing animals and shit. So I did a little research, a little hacking. Found out where they live. Let's do some murdering, shall we?
I got my black boots on. These boots are made for killing, and they'll be killing you. Do.
I'll show you some tricks, some serial murder tricks. I'm retired, by the way. Okay, this is where I stay. This is a building. Does a normal person draw shit like this? Huh? Is that the workings of a normal person? But I'm not a bad person. And I just stumbled upon these things when I was a young man. It was accidental. It was like the Lord shined upon me and wanted me to do something. And it was self-defense. And it was because I was defending an animal. An animal that was getting tortured. So, not all I know is there's a lot of agencies on me now. Because I say stupid things on the internet. I guess I was bragging and shit like the Zodiac does, and fucks with the police and shit. I'm not a bad person. I like police. My mom's a cop. My mom caught that serial killer Moused in Hammond. That guy's a crazy person. He buried kids in some cement and shit, 10 kids or some shit, I don't know. He's spouting off about it, and my mom's telling people, hey, he's a serial killer and blah blah blah. I've been inside the police stations a lot. I am like Dexter. My old versions of my script Boat Hopper, it's on a website, the thing from anotherworld.freewebs.com. The old versions, the serial killer in that science fiction novel with a monster, a serial killer has everything Dexter has. His own patterns, everything. They've changed a few things, but it's not a big deal. I could come up with something new. But my shit predates Dexter, and I was arguing with the guy, the creator, and the fucking studio and the company and the website. It was an awesome script, but I dumbed it down, and that's the version you see on there. But I have the version backed up on files, I hope. But anyways, what I do is I use lines of sight. Just simple fucking paintball tactics you learn in paintball. You can see here, right? See that way. Scale the walls. You don't have to fucking sprint and move fast, because in a couple seconds of your movements, it's 80% nobody's going to see you. Now, there's another line of sight. Now, obviously, above, the CIA is really after me, like Bin Laden or some shit. They'll use fucking infrared shit to in the satellites to see that I'm here or whatever. That's another story completely. Could I slip away from a satellite? Yeah. It's about ice and sheets and a decoy, a warm decoy. Just like in fucking Escape from Alcatraz or some shit like that. It's not that complex. I can't give you every secret though. So, and we're talking about, I lost track after about 400 people. No women or children. Should I have done some women? Yeah, but I haven't. I should have, but I'm a good person, even if I'm a conduit for fucking karma. I don't know. All I know is, let's say I'm going to a hog dog rodeo right now in Alabama. I'm going to be gone for a while. Well, like these people, families, they have their kids there. Their kids are learning how to become cruel. Their kids, and everybody's cheering. They let a little pig, a little baby pig, loose in a corral. Okay, this is like townsfolk. A whole town's doing this, cheering it on. They release a little pig in a corral with like trained killer dogs. They're fucking asshole hunting dogs. And they release the dogs, and the dogs rip the thing to shreds slowly as it squeals and cries for its mama. Do you think what I'm doing is bad? Like, should I be torturing people? Should I torture those people? Sure, I don't. I leave that to the afterlife. What I've been trying to do is make the world a better place. I can't sit around and let things like that happen. There's not even fucking laws for that, really. You got the Humane Society trying to lobby and make laws. Unfortunately, the world, half of the world is wicked and evil. And I do my homework. You know, it's like the Dexter Code and shit, which they stole. All I know is I've only been shot a couple times. I've been stabbed a lot. Those are learning experiences. And I didn't learn to become like this from all the times I've been jumped because I'm a weirdo or gotten in fights. I learned those things earlier on in my life as a young man. I learned who I was, like the Fight Club motto. How you know who you were if you went into fight, man? Like, I don't fight because I love it. I don't even want to fight anyone. In my past, I need to do things, though. And I'm retired now. But I want to show you some... I just want to show you some tricks that the most unrenowned mass murderer, Hannibal Lecter and all that, that's like comedy, but it's not. I think it's awesome. And he rips the face off somebody and wears it. I've done worse shit to escape and elude. I've never murdered any law enforcement. I've never done anything like that. Have I been caught? Yeah. But it's like trying to catch Jack Reacher or some shit. That's a fictitious thing too. But like Iceman Killer and all that shit, like that guy had the 70s around him. How hard is it to be a fucking crazy